That's one you're going to have to watch over the weekend. Let's talk about a sad day in Chippewa Falls as production at the historic Leinenkugel's Brewery officially came to an end. Molson Coors, which has owned the brand for the past several decades, announced this closure and 56 layoffs back in November. And while the brand and the famous Leinie Lodge are going to stay, Kent went to visit Chippewa Falls today and found it's not likely to be the same.
More than 150 years of brewing tradition quietly came to an end in Chippewa Falls on Friday, as cameras weren't allowed in and Leinenkugel employees understandably didn't feel like opening up about closing down.
I'm friends with some of them, and honestly, a lot of them have been there 20 plus years. You have to start over. You get a severance, but can you live off of that? It's going to affect them.
In reality, Heather Marble knows it will affect her, too.
A lot.
As the owner of the Blue Marble Pub, which depends on walk-in traffic from the brewery right across the street.
I haven't had any customers anymore, and it's a Friday. It's going to be with no tourism. I mean, Chippewa Falls is a beautiful town, but the draw was always Leinie's.
When they said that they were the pride of Chippewa Falls, it wasn't just the beer.
And Chippewa County Sheriff Travis Hake says that pride was always a two-way street.
And it's just sad that you have a brewery that was sustained based on just local support for over 100 years. It not only survived, it thrived.
The brewery's current owner, Molson Coors, says it will keep the Leinie Lodge and its pilot brewery open, adding in a statement, while the decision to move brewing to Milwaukee was a challenging one, we are committed to maintaining a strong presence in Chippewa Falls. But so far, the company will not budge on efforts by Dick and Jake Leinenkugel to buy back the brewery, which the family sold along with the brand in the 1980s.
We remain hopeful that Molson Coors will at least entertain a discussion with us about restoring brewing operations in Chippewa Falls.
And I can tell you that I would do everything I can to help that family support the community again. And until there's more community support, I have personally chose not to buy any of their merchandise anymore or any of their beer anymore.
I would hope that our fans continue to support Leinenkugel's and the name. If indeed we are at some point able to restore brewing operations in Chippewa Falls, we would start from a much stronger place. My hope is that people will still come and visit us in Chippewa Falls at the Leinie Lodge and enjoy a brew.
Heather Marble hopes so too, though she's not exactly counting on it.
100%. It's going to affect not only this place, but all the other taverns, the hotels, I assume, restaurants, because it's only a pilot bar with a tap room. I don't see that being a huge out-of-state traction.
At the time of the announcement back in November, Molson Coors announced that 120 employees work in Chippewa Falls, meaning just about half were laid off as the brewery officially closed its doors today.